Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, we're going to be talking about dogs. So right now I have about 21 dogs, 14 of which are Pomskis. And these Pomskis, like Andre here, Andre, look at the camera. Ayaw niya. So Andre is a Pomsky. So I have 14 of these. A lot of them are puppies right now. So this video would be mostly about these cute little dogs. So about 2 weeks ago, we did a guesting at TV5 to feature Pomskis. So what are Pomskis? So Pomskis are a mixed breed. Are mixed breed dogs. They're classified as designer dogs, which means they're bred to look cute, and they're pretty much bred for their aesthetics. So, Pomskis actually came from a mix of Pomeranians and Siberian Huskies. So they both belong to the same family called Spitzes. Pero it's not as simple as getting a male Pomeranian and a female Husky. It's not that simple. It takes generations for you, or for one, to be able to produce somebody, or a furball, as cute, ayaw niya tumayo, as cute as Andre. So, generally speaking, they're miniature Huskies. Mini Huskies. I don't know if the camera would register well with the camera, pero if you notice, he looks like, or yung color niya, is that of a Siberian Husky. So, it's not just miniaturizing the Husky. It's more of trying to retain a lot of the physical attributes. And for Andre's case, he was bred as a woolly Pomsky from woolly Huskies. So, makapal ang fur niya. The colors, pretty much the energy is going to be the same. These are very active, very playful. Ano lang siya, catatonic lang siya ngayon kasi he's placed on the table. Pero they're very playful little furballs. So, as I mentioned before, during our guesting in TV5, they're better suited for people with small spaces. If you live in a condo or perhaps a small apartment and you don't have a huge lawn for them to be running around, Pomskis are going to be great for you. Except for if you have allergies sa fur kasi they shed a lot. So, like what I said earlier, it takes generations to actually produce one of these guys. And they come in a bunch of colors. So they can be like your regular black and white Siberian Husky, which is pretty much the epitome of what a Siberian Husky looks like. Level mask, a mixture of black and white fur. They can come in, well, technically, Andre is classified, they call him a silver wolf kind of color. They have white, they have copper, and they have what they call piebald. So, yung piebald, parang meron lang siyang patches may patches siya ng color. Pero generally, the entire aesthetic is still that of a miniature Husky. So, yeah, they're very small, pero they're full of energy. They're full of energy, and we'll show you guys later in the video how active, how hyperactive our Pomsky puppies are. Kasi si Andre, he has a more calm demeanor, and if you carry him, ganyan lang siya. Ano lang siya, he doesn't move much. But generally, with him as an exception, kita nyo ang daming fur. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. But generally, they are very active dogs. and they play a lot. So, as a point of comparison, I have here our purebred Siberian Husky Alpha. Alpha, say hi to the camera. There. So he's an 8-year-old male. So you can notice, mini version niya. Andre is 2 years old. Alpha's 8 years old. Andre is a Pomsky. Alpha is a Siberian Husky. So, Tina, patayin mo na siya. Patayin mo si Andre so that they can see the viewers can see the difference. Ayaw niya tamad lang siya ngayon. Tamad lang siya ngayon. Pero as you can clearly see, Pomskys generally are just a third of a size of a Siberian Husky. So imagine having one of these guys with all their energy, with all their fur, and all their playfulness inside your condominium. And imagine having one of these guys instead. So we love these guys. Our dogs are pretty much part of our family. We're just lucky enough that we have a wide enough lawn for them to run around. So it's not a problem for us. But for most people, like what I said earlier, if you have a smaller space, medyo magiging challenge ang pag-aalaga ng full-size husky compared to a Pomsky. By the way, the American Kennel Club, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe there are canine associations overseas that are already working on establishing this, yung mga Pomsky, as an official breed. Kasi whenever you create a new breed, it takes multiple generations, and once you have seen a consistency on their traits na, how they look, how they act, what their colors are, what their sizes are, that's the time that these regulating bodies actually work towards recognizing them as a separate breed. Now, once they're recognized as a separate breed, these cute little babies would be called Arctic Spitz. Bakit Arctic Spitz? Generally, they look like miniature versions of Arctic foxes. So that is the reason why they will be called, hopefully within the next 5 years or so, they will be recognized by some kennel clubs abroad as Arctic Spitzes. Okay, so now we're joined by two of our Pomsky puppies. So this is Claire. This is Claire. That's Claire. Hi, Claire. So Claire is a miniature version of Alpha. Claire and Siwi are both 2 months old. Bihib lang si Siwi, oh. Yan, bihib lang si Siwi. So as you notice, ang kapal ng fur nila. They're gonna grow up to be slightly bigger than Andre kasi we back-crossed yung mom nila, si Raja, with Alpha, the Siberian Husky that you saw earlier. So, people ask me, mahirap bang mag-alaga ng Pomsky? Actually, if you have a Pomeranian or if you're used to taking care of small dogs, it's pretty much the same, with the exception of grooming. I hope I have a way to show you guys gaano kakapal talaga yung fur nito si Andre. But he's half the size of how he looks, of how he registers on camera. Like, it's mostly fur. So, with that being said, Pomskys required a lot of combing. No, I wouldn't say a lot of combing, but regular combing para maganda yung fur nila, and also to get to help eliminate yung mga dead fur nila as they shed. They shed almost all year round. So, kung ayaw ninyo na, or if you have a Pomsky, or even a Husky, kung ayaw ninyo na lahat ng gamit ninyo puro balahibo ng aso, you would have to try and comb them at least twice a day. So, yeah, they require a certain level of upkeep in that regard. Kasi if you don't comb them, next thing you'll know, magkakaroon ng mga tangles sa fur, magkakaroon ng matting. Yung mga matted na furs, doon usually nagbabahay yung mga ticks, yung mga parasites. Yung mga ticks na pwedeng maging harmful for these little doggos. So, they require a lot of combing. And obviously, high quality food. I mean, your regular dog food, that's gonna work. As small as they are, they don't require a lot of food. So unlike the bigger breeds, like the ones that we have Belgian Malinois, I have a Doberman named Diesel, our Siberian Huskies, they eat a lot of food. These guys would consume half or a third of what those guys actually eat on a daily basis. So good water, good food, enough exercise. Just let them run around your living room. They're okay. They're good. They should be good because of their size. And regular grooming, regular combing, and your Pomsky puppy or your Pomsky dog should have a really good and long life. Now, speaking of long life, people are gonna ask, how long do they live? Similar to Pomeranians, they can reach up to maybe 12, 14 years. So, medyo mahaba ang buhay nila. And they can be your companion for a pretty long period of time. So, yeah. Let me show you how playful and how active these guys are. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our video today about these Pomskies. So we're looking forward to the regulatory bodies to actually consider them as an actual breed of its own. And yeah, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can see more videos of these guys and our other dogs. And thank you for your time. Thank you for taking time watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you will get notified of the videos that we'll be posting soon. That's it for now. Bye!